everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 30 days 30 book review series. And the book for today is Snow by Orhan Pamuk. It's a political thriller. It is about this character named Ka. He has a long name. This is just the short form, Ka. So he was living in Germany for the last 14 years. He has returned to Turkey to attend his mother's funeral, and from there he goes to Kars. Now Kars, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the city's name right. So Kars is a border city between Armenia and Russia. So the border has been closed, but it has seen a lot of good and bad days, especially the bad days during the war. A lot of historical facts in this book, so it makes it a somewhat a historical fiction book as well. Was a lot of historical facts which really intrigued me. I knew nothing about the city, border city, and I knew nothing about what part it played during the war. So how Russians and Armenians came and went and all of that. Now Ka has come to Kars to actually document the multiple suicides happening across the city. Now these suicides are of girls wearing headscarves. When he is over there, he witnesses people of all different communities. So there are Kurds, there are Turks, there are Islamists, there are a lot of people in that little city, and all want their own agenda to be accomplished, and that just makes this book something is just out of this world. I mean, I have never read something like this. So yeah, at the end, whose agenda is fulfilled at the end of the day. So that's what we read about. I loved the concept, like how it is written. It's written like a short memoir of Ka, but it's not written by him. There is a narrator who keeps foreshadowing, like in some days Ka will realize that this was bad, in some days Ka will realize that this was what he predicted, something like that. There's so much of foreshadowing. I mean, I have never read this style of writing before, never. Was the first time, and I was completely intrigued and I loved it. I loved this was again my first political thriller, and I again love reading it. Not like that Ka was a poet, and there were so many instances when the narrator tells us that Ka is penning down a poem or Ka is reciting a poem, but there is never actually any poem in the text. It made me crazy. Like, I wanted to read those poems, but there were no poems to read in the text. That was one thing. Secondly, I think there was so much happening in this book that I kept losing track. Like, the last 100 pages of this book are so fast paced, and so much is happening in this book. To keep track, it was spinning my head. I still think that I have mixed feelings about this book. I still think I am not actually, I mean, there are so many good things about this book, but I am not able to portray them in front of you. But I would say that this book was a 5 out of 5 star read for me, purely because loved the narrating style, loved the characters, I loved this political thriller. I learned so much. I mean, there is so much knowledge crammed in my head because of this book. I mean, oh my god. I don't think I've ever had so much knowledge from one book, that too political. I'm very neutral when it comes to politics, but this was too much. Any book which makes my mind go spinning, I think that one is a good one. So if any of my words made any sense, then please pick this book up and read it. So I hope you will know how good this book is. Bye.